Alright guys, so what's up? Today I'm going to be doing a video about music, but in particular, I'm going to be reviewing an album. I'm going to start off by saying that in no way am I a music professional, I guess, or, you know, I have no music ability myself. I can't sing, I can't play an instrument. I don't really know any, like, music notation or anything, you know, technical about music. So I thought it would be a great idea to give you my professional opinion about an album. So let's get on into this. So the album I'm going to be reviewing today is Harry Styles. It's just Harry Styles by Harry Styles, I guess. And I actually listened to this for the first time today, and I've listened to it about 2 times fully through, and I have to say that I am just impressed. That's what I have to leave it at. I am very impressed, and it is not at all what I was expecting. My favorite songs are Sweet Creature, Woman, and From the Dining Table. You know, going into the album, I was really expecting something, I guess, more poppy, or I don't know, just something reminiscent of One Direction in a sense, but not replicating One Direction's sound, but something that you would expect from someone in that group, you know? I personally was never a huge fan of One Direction. I actually didn't really like them. And, you know, I'm not saying that they didn't make good music or whatever. I just think that a lot of the times with boy bands or, like, big stars like Justin Bieber, they can kind of, they all start off loving music, right? And then they sort of get pigeonholed into this sound that people want to hear. And that doesn't mean that they're going to create bad music. It just means that they might stay on the path that their fans want them to stay on. And so they never really get to branch out into the things that they want to do. And as a creator, I think you shouldn't get pigeonholed into one thing. I think you should be able to create things whenever you want and how you want to. And I think that's what I really love about this album. I was expecting him to, you know, create a sound for his fans, you know? And I think this album is completely for himself. I think he made it for himself. Every song, I can just feel his passion for music. And, you know, I haven't really dove deep into the lyrics of the album, but I can definitely say that just by hearing all the songs that you can really feel his passion towards music and kind of the roots of what brought him to become the musician that he is. There were a couple songs where I was listening to them and I was literally driving home from my mom's house. Happy Mother's Day, by the way. Hope you guys all had a good Mother's Day. I mean, this will be out on Monday, but today's Sunday. But I hope you guys all had a good Mother's Day. But I was literally driving home and there's 2 songs, Only Angel and Kiwi, that kind of have a different tone to them. They have a different sort of vibe to them. When he starts putting, like, just power into the songs, I literally smiled. And I don't know why, I felt his passion. And that's what is so beautiful about this album. And I think this album has a really sort of indie vibe to it, but it also has its own little twist that it's really hard to describe. Like, Sweet Creature has, if you guys know Novo Amor, it almost has that same vibe to it, but he puts his own little twist on every little song, and it's just so hard to explain. He really establishes his own style and his own way, and you can just feel the passion, and that's the best way I can describe this album, is just very passionate. And in no way was I trying to hate on Justin Bieber or One Direction or whatever, but I think what happened to Harry Styles and what also happened to Justin Bieber was they got stuck, right? They got stuck in this little niche that they were catering to. And I know with Justin Bieber, he kind of, when he came out with Purpose, I think, he kind of had this, like, awakening almost, like he was starting to make music and he was starting to make his own image, the image that he wanted. He didn't like where his career was going. And I think he kind of woke up and was like, hey, I'm going to do this for myself now. And Harry Styles does that too. He's like, he is not doing this for anyone else anymore. And that's just so amazing. Also, not to mention that Harry Styles is going to be in Dunkirk, and I love every Christopher Nolan movie, and you know what, I think Harry Styles has a really, really big future. And, you know, for someone who's already had so much success, I think it's crazy to think about how he's gonna have so much more success. For anyone who has even a slight interest in music and can appreciate music and is a little open-minded, I suggest you go listen to this, because if I didn't give it a chance, I would have never discovered it. And I honestly think it's probably one of the best albums of this year so far. I mean, I listen to a lot of music and I'm very impressed. I'm hoping it's on vinyl. I haven't even checked yet, but if it is, I'm gonna definitely buy it. And I will probably be listening to this on repeat for the next week, and I'll probably listen to it even more after that. I hope you guys can tell by how excited I am about this album that it actually is really great. I feel like I was gonna say more about this, but I don't even know. I just kind of went off on a tangent, and I don't really know where I'm going with this anymore. So the main thing I really want you guys to get out of this video is that, well, for one, the album is great, and you should go listen to it. And two, I think Harry Styles puts this in the best way he can. Everyone should be passionate about what they do, and don't do anything for anyone else. And when you are passionate about the thing that you do, and you do it for yourself, great things will come, and you will see it. Let me know in the comments what you guys thought of the album. I'd really love to hear. Also, leave comments of other albums that you'd like me to review. I'm really enjoying making this video. I've been really into music lately. I don't know, I've been cranking out playlists. I'll actually link my Spotify in the description. You guys can go follow me, see what I'm listening to. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will see you guys next Monday. Please hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the little bell so you get notified when I post new videos. I think that the time that I've decided to upload now is 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time on every Monday. So make sure you guys check it out and be ready for the videos. I will see you guys next Monday, and peace.
You can't keep away from me. Look in my gravity. You cannot take me from me. Stolen identity. Yeah, double L, but no, I cannot take no loss. Yeah, kill the easy boss. Do it for